it is the first time that a situation like this happened in the history, so we don't know why Italy was so badly affected, but Italy is just the first country, and I want to say to the other countries just one thing: be prepared, get ready, because when it arrives, it's like an explosion. So it's very scary, believe me. We all need to follow the rules strictly and stay at home, please.
Some people say the virus is just like the flu, but what can you tell us about what you've seen? What are the symptoms like?
Oh, believe doctors, is not a common flu. So the only word that I can use to describe the virus is frightful. Doctors don't know nothing about this COVID-19. They are trying to cure such a virus by using medication used in the past for malaria and HIV.
How much of a strain on the Italian health system has the coronavirus been, and can it cope?
At the moment, the Italian health system is collapsing in the north, and there aren't enough breathing machines. A lot of doctors and nurses have been infected. Consequently, they are now in quarantine. And all kinds of doctors are helping anesthetics and lung specialists in order to fix COVID patients, and they are exhausted. The doctors, nurses, they are doing a great job. But the worst thing is that in the south, when the virus will arrive, it will be challenging, because the south hospitals won't be able to cope in the same measures as in the north. You know, the north have the biggest hospitals in the country, and in the south the situation is a bit different.
So tell us, what's it like for the doctors on the ground who've had to cope with this pandemic?
Doctors are under pressure. They are scared, perhaps more than patients. They don't have enough information about the virus, are discovering several symptoms every day, are studying tests such as ultrasound and CT to prevent the patients from getting worse. And doctors, nurses, above all, are doing a great job. A lot of them have been practically living in the hospital without ever seeing their families. And they start working in the morning and they finish their shift after 24 hours. If they are lucky, and it's very depressing, it's sad, they are exhausted.
And if I can just ask you one final question, what's the mood in Italy? How are people feeling about this virus?
In this moment, people seem prepared. They are following the rules, are taking preventive measures, but Italian people are very scared and anxious. A lot of people are worried. They might not see their families for a while. And I think, just as I said, it was the first time that a situation like this happens in the history. People are confused, are disoriented. They are dealing with the virus, but furthermore, they don't know what to expect. And doctors are asking to breathe. So please stay at home and follow the rules. I know it's scary, but please follow the rules. This is the only way to prevent contain the virus. Please.